And good afternoon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu reaffirms administration's dedication to providing conducive learning environments. Nigeria Customs Service launches digital platform to curb vehicle smuggling, enhance automobile importation. On the 14, United States forces kill 3 people in second strike over alleged drug boats in Pacific Ocean. And in sports, Super Falcons head coach Justin Madugu targets win over Benin Republic in first leg of 2026 WAFCON qualifier. Now the details. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reaffirmed his administration's dedication to providing conducive learning environments and promoting initiatives that enhance teaching and learning outcomes across all districts. Governor Sanwo-Olu made this known at the inauguration of blocks of classrooms within the Femi Gbajabiamila Junior and Senior Secondary School, Itirekate, which falls within the Education District 4. Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Tolani Ali Balogun, applauded the collaboration between the state government and stakeholders like Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, describing it as a model of effective partnership for educational advancement. Tutor General and Permanent Secretary, Education District 4, Bamidele Paseda, described the project as a legacy contribution to human capital development. He noted that the newly inaugurated school would help decongest nearby schools and provide a conducive atmosphere for academic excellence. Earlier, Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, who was represented by member House of Representatives Surulere 2 Federal Constituency, Lanre Okunola, reiterated his passion for youth development and education, stating that education remains the most sustainable investment in the nation's future. Lagos State Government has convened a strategic meeting with all 57 local government and development council chairmen to underscore its commitment to collaborate and achieve a cleaner, flood-free and sustainable environment across the state. Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, said it is high time every resident of the state imbibed good sanitation habits as a daily lifestyle. Wahab said Lagos is moving from the linear waste system pick and drop to a system where waste becomes a resource. As such, all local government areas and local council development areas must collaborate with the state to tackle all environmental issues to reduce the quantum of wastes that end up at the landfills. He charged them to ensure that they educate residents about the dangers of improper waste disposal, disposing waste in open spaces, on the roads, medians, drainage channels, and canals, among others. Chairman of Conference 57 and Executive Chairman of Ibejuleki Local Government, Sheson Olowa, noted that all the 57 chairmen have been working to ensure a cleaner and sustainable environment in Lagos through proper waste management across the metropolis. President Bola Tinubu has sworn in Professor Joash Amukwiton as the new chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Amukwiton took the oath of office at the council chamber of the presidential villa, Abuja. Tinubu charged Amukwiton to protect the integrity of Nigeria's elections and electoral process, as well as strengthen the institutional capacity of INEC. Amukwiton's swearing in by the president comes a week after the Senate confirmed his appointment as the INEC chairman following a rigorous screening session on October 16. And now to the rest of the stories. The Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, has launched a new digital verification platform designed to curb vehicle smuggling, enhance transparency, and strengthen accountability in the automobile importation process. Controller General of Customs Adewale Adeniyi made this known at the official launch of the Customs Verification Management System (CVMS) in Abuja. Adeniyi described the initiative as a milestone in the service's ongoing modernization agenda, noting that it closes long-standing loopholes in the vehicle clearance process. He explained that the CVMS was developed in collaboration with a trade modernization project and local technical experts to provide a secure and transparent verification process accessible to all Nigerians. In his remarks, National President of the Association of Motor Dealers of Nigeria, Ajibola Adedoyin, commended the initiative and assured that his members will key into the system after conducting an independent assessment. The Lagos State chapter of the All Progressives Congress (APC) has dismissed the recent reaction of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) accusing President Bola Tinubu's APC of trying to silence the opposition before 2027. In a statement, Lagos APC spokesman Sheye Oladejo noted that the president and the APC are too busy reshaping Nigeria's destiny by building stronger structures, refining strategies, and consolidating internal unity for a more result-oriented governance. According to the statement on the President Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda, the APC is too focused on results, and the only thing being silent in Nigeria today is failure, confusion, and the politics of bitterness. Now to foreign news. United States forces have struck a second vessel alleged to be carrying drugs in the Pacific Ocean amid an escalating United States campaign against seaborne drug smuggling. 3 people were killed and no U.S. force were harmed in the strike. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said it came hours after the U.S. struck another boat in the Pacific, killing 2 people. Colombia's government has denounced the U.S. for carrying out strikes on vessels close to its coast. Now sports. Super Falcons head coach Justin Madugu says his side will go all out for a big win against Benin Republic in the first leg of their 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations qualifying round tie. The Amazons will host the defending champions at the Stade de Kegwe, Lomé on Friday. Madugu is targeting a big win to make the second leg a mere formality. The reverse fixture will hold at the Moshood Abiola Sports Arena, Abeokuta, next week Tuesday. And that's all for the news at 4. Slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. Follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. You can also listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and unveiled 1.4 kilometer flyover and dual carriageway Penn Cinema Bridge at Agege? You can get more details on the Lagos State government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reaffirmed his administration's dedication to providing conducive learning environments and promoting initiatives that enhance teaching and learning outcomes across all districts. The Nigeria Customs Service (NCS) has launched a new digital verification platform designed to curb vehicle smuggling, enhance transparency, and strengthen accountability in the automobile importation process. We also told you that United States forces have struck a second vessel alleged to be carrying drugs in the Pacific Ocean amid an escalating United States campaign against seaborne drug smuggling. And in sports, Super Falcons head coach Justin Madugu says his side will go all out for a big win against Benin Republic in the first leg of their 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations qualifying round tie. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to newsroom to info about that at trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adibeshin. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good afternoon.